Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is WWE 2K24 Universe Mode episode 223, and we're on the road just less than 2 weeks away from Clash at the Castle live in Glasgow, Scotland, from the Oval Hydro. Tonight we come to you live from Portland, Oregon. Welcome aboard to Monday Nights, folks. I'm Callum, otherwise known as the KO King. Welcome to KO Production, and of course, welcome to Monday Night Raw, where tonight we have an action-packed show as always. So let's waste no further time and get right into the action. Here we go, man. Let's get to work. And tonight we're kicking off with another first round matchup in the Queen of the Ring tournament. That's the third one for the Monday Night Raw side of things. And coming out first, it is the Glow herself, Naomi.
Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi on several occasions has had an opportunity at the Women's World Championship. She came up short the last time at Armageddon Premium Live event, losing out to the man Becky Lynch. She's also had an opportunity as part of the SmackDown brand as the WWE Women's title as well, losing out in that one. Let's see if she can climb her way back up to title contention by potentially winning Queen of the Ring. Of course, the finals and semi-finals taking place at Evolution Premium Live event, which comes your way in just 4 weeks' time, 2 weeks after Clash of the Castle and the Oval Hydro live in Glasgow, Scotland. Of course, the winner of the Queen of the Ring tournament will get a championship opportunity at their brand's champion at the Royal Rumble Premium Live event, much like King of the Ring winner Seth freaking Rollins is going to be getting at the WWE Championship at the SmackDown brand over at the Rumble as well, folks. But Naomi out here for our first round matchup in the Queen of the Ring tournament so far in the Raw brackets. Kairi Sane getting a huge upset win over Asuka, and last week Bayley advancing by defeating Meat Gem. But here comes Naomi's opponent here tonight. None other than Zelina Vega. Coming out here, ladies and gentlemen, Naomi and Vega had a matchup in the past where Naomi was able to get the victory. It was before Naomi went one-on-one with Becky Lynch as a way to warm up to take on the man at Armageddon for the Women's World Championship. Zelina Vega couldn't get the win on that night. Can she get the win tonight on this night? Live from Portland, Oregon, Monday Night Raw, episode 223 of this Universe Mode series. Going to be a huge matchup. Naomi and Vega one-on-one right here, right now, in the first round of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Alrighty, here we go. Going to be a good one, folks. The second time these two have squared off. It kicks us off here live tonight on Monday Night Raw. Let's get into it live in Portland. Referee Chad Patton ringing the bell, and we're off. Zelina Vega gets her with a nice kick there to start us off. Springboards in, a big time cross body in for the cover already to advance. And the next round, a Queen of the Ring and a kick out by Naomi. And look at that going after the neck now of Naomi. Zelina Vega going all the way up, and Naomi able to roll through. Missing that big springboard offensive maneuver there. Naomi now big kick on Zelina Vega, picking her up now and gonna nail her with the Samoan drop, and down goes Vega heading hard into the mat now. Naomi looking to fly once again, went for a cannonball senton to a standing Vega, barely affecting her opponent, and now Vega gonna take it to Naomi and slamming her head down to the mat. Who's gonna advance into the first round, and then the next round rather, in the quarter-final stages of Queen of the Ring. The winner of this match takes on the winner of Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus, which comes your way next week live on Monday Night Raw. Of course, Becky Lynch last week on Raw losing out to Alexa Bliss in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Women's World Championship, as she could not regain her championship. She will once again be a part of Queen of the Ring as Naomi missing that springboard drop kick. Vega now schoolgirl for the win here. Rolling up Naomi though rolling through. An opening predicament of her own. Can Naomi get the win here? Scoring only a 1. Kick out by Vega. She's able to get that shoulder off the canvas, and Naomi right back on the offensive now. Right back on the attack foot. Right back on the gas pedal. But there's Zelina Vega now. Nice code breaker double knees. Right to the face of her opponent Naomi. Is Vega flying but completely missing the mark once again. And Naomi connect with a drop kick right to the head now. Naomi looking to fly. Oh, but where the hell is she going? And Vega, beautiful Meteora, running in and attacking her. And they're looking for the cannonball senton. Didn't get all of it. but enough to keep Naomi on the mat. And that is what you need there. Beautiful kick there by Zelina Vega. Vega now looking to fly there in a beautiful maneuver there. And in that corner, here goes Vega from the middle rope and flying in. Able to connect with that one. And for the cover now. To advance to the next round of Queen of the Ring. Scoring two and a kick out by Naomi. Naomi staying in this one here. Big kick there by Vega. Missing the mark. Naomi running in on a big time jawbreaker. And Zelina Vega. She's getting to her feet here. Naomi looking for a big maneuver. What's she going to make in that corner? Oh, missing that kick again. This is not good for Naomi. You don't want to keep messing with big maneuvers like this in a crucial matchup. And a part of a very prestigious tournament, the first time Queen of the Ring has been coming in this Universe Mode Series. We already saw King of the Ring. Now it's time for the ladies to mix it up. And now Naomi, beautiful set out powerbomb. And for the cover here, hitting predicament for the victory, kicking at one. By Zelina Vega. Can Zelina get a win back against Naomi from the last time these two women faced off? Or will it be Naomi to make it 2-0 against Vega and advance into the quarterfinal stages of Queen of the Ring? To potentially get another matchup against Becky Lynch or Trish Stratus. She's beat Trish in the past. She's lost to Becky in the past. And if she sends Zelina Vega to the outside of the ring, Naomi firmly in control here. As perhaps she's looking to fly, take out Zelina Vega on the outside of the ring in this crucial Queen of the Ring tournament matchup. And she does! Beautiful crossbody from the slingshot. Springboarding off the top. Incredible maneuver by Naomi. She's got this crowd on their feet tonight in Portland, Oregon. Zelina Vega struggling to get to her feet. Naomi on the apron here. Looking to come back in. Springboard crossbody. Did I get all of it? But got enough to take Zelina Vega down. Now going for the cover. Will it be enough for the victory to advance in the quarterfinal round? Scores two on Vega and a kick out. Vega kicking out because she didn't get all that crossbody. Not as much as Naomi was hoping for perhaps. And there's a beautiful arm drag there off the wheelbarrow by Zelina Vega. Overhand chop now. Overhand shot rather, not a chop. And I went up a submission. Dragon Slayer. The Dragon Sleeper here. Locked in by Zelina Vega. Naomi could submit here. This could be all over. Will Naomi tap out? If she does, Zelina Vega will advance into the quarterfinal round. But there's Naomi getting the knees up right to the top of the head of Zelina Vega, getting out of that. Beautiful kick now by Naomi. Kick to the midsection and face first planted Vega on the mat now. Here's the cover Naomi to advance into the next round of Queen of the Ring. Scoring two, well let's do it. Here's a kick out again by Vega. My days, what a close call. But staying in this one here in this contest. Under 2 weeks away from Clash at the Castle. And then after that, of course, Evolution take place. Semi-finals and finals going down on that night. A beautiful knee there by Zelina Vega to the top rope now. Goes Vega, looking to fly here to advance into the quarterfinals. Big time splash off the top. Cover here, scoring two. Kick out by Naomi. My lord. A great matchup here, back and forth. Contest over the rear view. Rear view by Naomi. Ass to the face of Vega. Cover. Scoring two. Well, let's do a kick out by Zelina. This one's still rolling on live in Portland. First round contest of Queen of the Ring. Vega not out yet. Due to the rear view by Naomi. Zelina Vega able to get up to her feet in the corner now. Beautiful tornado DDT off the springboard. And now here comes Zelina Vega here. Vega with incredible maneuvers. Big kick to the midsection. Hooks around. Now a Code Red. Code Red connects. Cover. Scores two. No, not enough. Not enough just yet. Naomi able to power out. Unbelievable scenes tonight. Live in Portland. Kicking out of the Code Red. Great competitive contest to kick us off live tonight on Monday Night Raw. Episode 223 of this Universe Mode Series. Crucial matchup, first round of Queen of the Ring tournament. We've seen great action in Queen of the Ring thus far from both the Raw and SmackDown brands. And this one no exception. Big clothesline back elbow from Naomi, who looks to get a flurry of offense going here. Looking to get a second one in this contest. Beautiful kick there by Naomi. Back into the ring now. And now Naomi running into that running jawbreaker again. Taking Zelina Vega off balance. And then there's the beautiful cannibal senton. She got all of it that time. Here's the cover. Hooking the legs, shoulders down. Naomi to advance. Scoring two on Zelina and another near fall. My days, Zelina Vega again kicking out, and you can see Naomi getting visibly frustrated here. Wanting this matchup to just be over, but there's Zelina Vega running in. Beautiful Hurricane Rana by Vega. Vega going with an incredible Hurricane Rana. Picking up Naomi now, kicked out to the knee. Vega off the ropes, gonna drop her on her head with a Hurricane Rana DDT. Spiking her, here's the cover. Vega to advance. Huge win here against Naomi, and coming perhaps the kick, yeah. Another close one there. Cannot get the job done just yet. Can Zelina Vega. As now Naomi's rolling to the floor. Vega now looks to fly here in this contest. Looks to take flight. Will she be able to get the impact? Yes, she will! Tope con Hilo taking out her opponent here at ringside. And your opening contest with a sold out crowd on their feet. Loving every second of the action tonight. Vega now, springboard, frog splash to the lower back of Naomi. Shoots the half now, hooking the legs, shoulders down, Zelina Vega to advance. And the quarterfinal stages, scoring 2 now, and Naomi that kicker again. Oh man, what a near fall. What a matchup tonight, the kick is off. Very, very competitive. And that's what you gotta be if you want to advance and you want to call yourself the Queen. As again, Naomi, that's about the 5th time in this matchup that she's connected with that running jawbreaker. And now Naomi waiting in the wings for Vega to get to her feet. And a submission. She calls this Feel the Glow. Up and over. And got it locked in. Vega in trouble. Will this one do it? Naomi to advance to beat Vega for the 2nd time in this series. And not just that, but to advance. And the next round of Queen of the Ring. Will Vega tap out? Referee Champagne right there to see if she does. And if she does, Naomi is going into the next round of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Vega's in trouble. Nowhere to go. Champagne right there. What is Zelina Vega gonna do? She has been surviving this maneuver for a long period of time. But it could be all she wrote right here. No, she's fading out of it. Big knees. Ready to sit to the head of Naomi. Vega running in clothesline connecting. Second one finds it. Marking out Zelina Vega with a flurry of offense and a run right, and they're sweeping the leg of Naomi. Zelina Vega on fire tonight, folks. And now picking up Naomi. This could be the moment here. Big kick caught though by Naomi. Big kick caught by Vega. Kick again caught by Naomi. It takes her down to the mat. And then here's Naomi. Picking up Zelina Vega. Look at the strength here up there. Naomi gonna drop her down a size Rikishi driver there by Naomi. Vega in trouble. Doesn't want to be there in the corner now as Naomi got her where she wants her. Split-legged moonsault connecting. She got up for the last bit of it there. And now Naomi looking to pick up Zelina Vega. This could be all she wrote for Zelina. And a Queen of the Ring journey. All ready to be knocked out in the 1st round. 2nd time of the match now. Naomi locking in. Feel the glow. The submission cinched in tight. Nowhere for Vega to go. She's got no choice but to tap out. Naomi victorious here tonight live on Monday Night Raw. And just like that, folks, she is advancing now into the quarter-final round of Queen of the Ring. She will face the winner of next week's 1st round Queen of the Ring contest between Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus. That'll be a fun one, folks. And Naomi waits the opponent of that one. Waits the winner of that one in the quarterfinals. Great effort from Zelina Vega. Take nothing away, but Naomi clearly the better woman here tonight, as she was the first time these two squared off. Clearly cementing that she is the better woman of the two. Naomi moving on. And Queen of the Ring, folks. Huge win. Great way to start us off live on Raw from Portland, Oregon. As there you see the updated brackets, Kairi Sane and Bayley meet in the quarter-final round, as well as Naomi and the winner of Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus next week live on Monday Night Raw. The Queen of the Ring tournament really heating up, especially on the red brand. But still to come tonight in your main event, World Heavyweight Champion Aleister Black set for singles competition against the King of Strong Style Shinsuke Nakamura, what proves to be a striking masterpiece in your main event later on tonight. But coming up next, the glorious Bobby Roode is back in action after last week interfering in the main event between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, going after the Phenomenal One. He takes on Matt Hardy, and it's next here live on Raw from Portland, Oregon. And there you see the glorious one, Bobby Roode, who, ladies and gentlemen, has just been announced by General Manager of Monday Night Raw, Mick Foley, that Bobby Roode will be going one-on-one with the phenomenal AJ Styles at Clash at the Castle, live in Glasgow, Scotland, in the OVO Hydro. You don't want to miss that one, it's going to be great. and Clash at the Castle. But right now, Bobby Roode set for a warm-up matchup as he goes one-on-one with Matt Hardy. Going to be an interesting battle, to say the least. It was last week, Styles and Joe one-on-one for the first time. AJ Styles was not looking good in the early going of the matchup. Took a little breather on the outside, but to be met by Bobby Roode, who attacked Styles on the floor, sent him back into the ring. The matchup continued for a while after that, but eventually saw Samoa Joe get the win. Styles not happy that Roode got involved, and Styles wants his revenge. He's going to try and get some. They go one-on-one at Clash at the Castle. Let's not forget, of course, folks, Bobby Roode and AJ Styles met one-on-one back at King of the Ring Premium Live event in the semi-final round of King of the Ring tournament. AJ Styles, of course, getting the win on that night, advancing all the way to the finals, where he would lose out in the finals to the eventual King of the Ring winner himself, Seth freaking Rollins. Bobby Roode wanting revenge after that loss, perhaps. Feels like he should be King of the Ring. He's going to try and get that at Clash.
Weighing in at 232 pounds, Matt Hardy.
But before you meet the phenomenal one, you've got this man I contend with, the broken, bald brilliance of Matt Hardy, here tonight in action. And it's him and Bobby Roode one-on-one for the first time in this series. Going to be an interesting matchup, to say the least. Going to be a fun one, though, folks. Let's see if Matt Hardy can stop Bobby Roode in his tracks before Roode goes one-on-one with AJ Styles for the second time in this series. Live at Clash at the Castle, second PLE matchup for Styles and Roode going down at Clash. You don't want to miss it, folks. Going to be a fun one, but right now it's Roode, it's Matt Hardy, set to take center stage live in Portland. Let's get into it, folks. Going to be a fun one. The sold-out crowd ready for it. They're excited, and as am I. Roode looking ready, as does Matt Hardy. Let's get straight into this one, folks. Referee Raw, Chad Patton ringing the bell, and here we go. Matchup is underway. Colorable tap now from Roode and Hardy. Just going to get the upper hand here in this one. Both men jockeying for position here, but it's Bobby Roode. Goes behind there. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. And the glorious one who's taunting too much. And Matt Hardy, for Roode's troubles, gonna take him out there. Look at Matt Hardy, gonna sit on the corner here. And Hardy with a clothesline. Hardy, big boot as well on Bobby Roode. Beautifully done there by Matt Hardy, the broken brilliance of Matt into play in this contest. Big maneuver there. And where's Matt Hardy going here? Look at a fly over, missing the mark completely. And Bobby Roode, smart strategy from Roode. He always wants to keep it grounded, wants to slow down the pace. He ain't a high flyer, and he wants to work his style of match tonight against Matt Hardy. Doesn't want Matt to be in his element in this contest, but Roode went for a big flip neck breaker there. Well, unorthodox from Bobby Roode, and it cost him as Matt Hardy now takes advantage. Springboard, big kick there, the beautiful disaster for Bobby Roode. In this contest is Matt now taking it. Big fist drop now. And a springboard, guillotine leg drop, caught him in the throat. And for the cover already, hooking the leg, shoulders down. Hardy for the victory, scoring only a one. And a kick out by the glorious Bobby Roode. And it's Matt Hardy looking to slow down the pace. The best move in all of professional wrestling stitched in here by Matt Hardy. That's the neck crank. Bobby Roode usually be performing moves like that, but tonight it's Matt Hardy who'll get it done. Look at Matt here running in. Oh, neck breaker by Roode. Running neck breaker in by the glorious one. Both men getting to their feet, and Roode now running in with a forearm shot. And again, showboating too as he taught him. Matt Hardy now going to send him to the outside. Make him pay all the way on the floor. Bobby Roode still showboating on the outside, but Matt Hardy looking to find him on the floor. A beautiful crossbody up the top. Springboard crossbody to the outside of the ring. Right in front of us here at ringside, taking out the glorious one. And now it's Matt Hardy setting up Roode, waiting for him to get to his feet. Springboard, setting up beautiful crossbody again, overshooting it though. Didn't get all of it on Roode, but going in for the cover. Leg is hooked, shoulders down. Hardy for a big upset. Ahead of Roode's big match with Styles at Clash of the Castle, kicking it too by Bobby Roode. Bobby staying in this one. Here in this contest. There's Matt Hardy looking for here though. Hardy waiting for something, but Roode caught him in the midsection. And here comes Bobby Roode fighting right back now. And there's Roode. Big backbreaker sidewalk into it. Nicely done by the glorious one. And Roode again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what a big knee right on the arm. And again now from Bobby Roode. Big neck crank there. Metal rope. Goes the glorious one, but there's Matt Hardy looking to try and stop him in his tracks. Oh, but wait a minute, he's just taunting right in his face. Rude double axe handle from the middle rope, cover and a kicker immediately by Matt Hardy. And then Matt right back on the offensive. Here comes Matt, big heavy leather offense, picking up Rude out the back door here. Rude though, beautiful alligator neck breaker with a counter. Rude setting him up for something there. Big shot, got him against the ropes, big elbow from Matt Hardy. Hardy looking for something again. Rude, big forearm once more. And a Bobby Roode, big shot in the midsection, picking him up, got him where he wants him now. Rude looking to connect with the Rude bomb. Well, that's two, and here's the cover like his hook, shoulders down. Scoring a 2, and a kick out from Hardy. My lord, and now Hardy and Rude battling back and forth. Matt Hardy over their side effect, by the broken brilliance, cover, 2 count kick out by Bobby. Bobby Roode staying in it off the side effect there. And now it's Matt Hardy heading up to the top rope. What's Matt Hardy got in mind here? Hardy, we can't really see what's going on. Oh, that was a moonsault, I believe. Or a doomsault. Covered on the left. Scoring 2 for the victory. Taken again by Bobby Roode. Roode again able to get that shoulder off the canvas. Matt Hardy getting beside himself, but he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. Not going to let that affect him in this contest and staying back on him. And look at this, Matt Hardy out of the corner. Didn't get all of it, but enough to knock Roode down. Big springboard out of the corner, attacking Roode, but Roode able to kick him off. Roode now, schoolboy to steal one. Roode with a schoolboy for the victory, scoring 2 on Matt Hardy and a kick out. And look at Hardy, rolls through, and a pinning predicament of his own for the one on Roode, scoring 2 and a kick out by the glorious one there. And now Matt Hardy in control, kick to the midsection, twist off, big stunner. Cover on Roode, leg hook, shoulders down, scoring 2, kick out by Hardy. Oh man, beautiful kick out there. Look at this, Matt Hardy. There's that guillotine leg drop again. Roode kicking out of that twist of fate stunner. Matt Hardy almost getting the win there. And Hardy again looking for a slingshot, springboard rather, but falling on his ass. And now Bobby Roode going to take advantage and work over the leg. Working over that hamstring there, just kneeing right in the back of the leg of Matt Hardy, right in the hammy. Big overhand shot now by Roode. Kick to the midsection, hooks him in. The glorious DDT. Floats over now, that'll do it. In for the cover leg, it's hook, shoulders down. Scoring 2. No, kick out by Matt Hardy. And you gotta imagine the phenomenal AJ Styles is going to be looking on at this contest, watching his opponent for Clash of the Castle here against Matt Hardy, hoping that Matt might get a big win, or hoping that Matt might soften up Roode for Clash of the Castle live in Glasgow. But Roode got Hardy, the tippy top rope here, avalanche belly to back suplex off the top. This crowd in Portland, Oregon coming unglued. Chan, this is awesome indeed it is. Here's the cover from Roode. Will he get the win right here? On Raw, kick out by Matt again. But that was a very weak kick out. Very lazy kick out from Matt Hardy, only barely getting that shoulder off the mat. This one rolling on. Matt Hardy looking good now. Big shot there from Matt Hardy as he's fighting back. He was looking worse for wear, but now he's fighting. And then here comes Hardy. Second time to charm now with a side effect. Cover on Roode. Scoring 2. Will he do it this time? And another near fall. Bobby Roode again. Getting that shoulder off the mat. My days. Oh, but look at Roode. Look at Roode inside cradle. Small package. Who to steal this? Scoring 2 once more. Oh, another near fall. Oh man. Another near fall there, almost getting the victory. There's Matt Hardy, big shot in the midsection. Hardy with a shot to the face. Hardy now, twist, fate. This time gets all of it. Big shabang, cover, 2 count. Hardy to get it on, a kick out again. A kick out again. How the hell is Bobby Roode staying in this? Off the twist of fate, Roode still alive. Roode now, big shot in the midsection, another shot in the midsection, and Roode Spain in the pain. Spain busted by the glorious one. Cover leg, hook, shoulders down, scoring 2. Now on a kick out by Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy again staying in this. Not staying down due to the spine buster. Now Bobby Roode heading to the top rope. Here goes the glorious one. Look at a fly here, and unorthodox high risk maneuver, but it pays off. From Bobby Roode to send a message to AJ Styles. Elbow drop off the top and another new fall by Hardy, and that was much more of an enthusiastic kick out from Matt. Bobby Roode pissed off. You can see him being frustrated that Matt Hardy has still got fight left in him. He's still got gas left in the tank. Matt Hardy, big lead in midsection. Now here comes Matt. Big time forearm. Flurry of offense now. Second gear. Coming in for Matt Hardy. Big forearm in the corner. Shoots him off now. Bulldog in the middle of the ring. Bulldog by Matt. Picks him up now. Third time in the matchup and the elevation on that. Side effect number 3. Cover. 2 count. No! Again, Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode again able to stay in this one. We're now rolling to the outside now. It's the glorious one. Matt Hardy perhaps though looking to fly and he does with a tope crossbody. Taking out Bobby Roode now at ringside. Unbelievable. How the hell is he doing this? Oh, but there's Roode on the floor now. Roode on the floor. Big time forearm. Bobby Roode looking to pick up Matt Hardy. Picks him up again. Roode now potentially looking to finish him off. Abracadabra clothesline. Cover. Leg hook, shoulders down. Scores 2. No, and another near fall. Another near fall. My days. And look at Roode. Pissed off, going straight for the official Champ Patton. Bobby Roode attacking Champ Patton here. Matt Hardy looking on. Bobby Roode just hit him with an exploder suplex. But Matt Hardy looks to take advantage of Roode now. Kicked in the midsection. Twist the feet. But there's no official. The referee's down the cover from Hardy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On a kick out now by Roode. It would have been 2 counts of 3. Hardy would have beat him twice if it wasn't for the fact that the referee Champ Patton is down and out. And then Matt Hardy picks him up, but Roode back to his feet. And look at Bobby Roode, ever so fair in instinct. Ever so slimy. Glorious DDT. But there you go, Bobby. Calm as a bitch. Matt Hardy's leg was under the bottom rope. Roode trying to weasel his way out of this contest. But Matt Hardy's leg under the bottom rope. This one continues as Matt went to the floor. Roode meets him out there. And connected. And he's sent on off the apron. Bobby Roode now going to pick up Matt Hardy. Can the glorious one still get it done? To send the message to AJ Styles for Clash at the Castle. There's the Roode bomb for the second time in the matchup. Here's the cover. Legs and shoulders down. Scoring 2 and Bobby Roode victorious. Here live on Monday Night Raw. Message sent to AJ Styles. And what a matchup that is going to be, folks, at Clash at the Castle in just less than 2 weeks' time. And the Oval Hydro live from Glasgow, Scotland. It's the second matchup of the series between the glorious Bobby Roode and the phenomenal AJ Styles. A rematch from the King of the Ring tournament matchup at the King of the Ring PLE live in Miami. This time no tournaments, no stakes, just a battle of pride to see who the better man truly is. And it very well could be that man, the glorious Bobby Roode, celebrating a big man who did it live on Raw. But coming up next, folks, the first United States Championship defense of the new champion Sami Zayn as he takes on the Rebel Heart Johnny Gargano next, live on Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
And as just heard there from a ring announcer, the great Mike Rome, US title up for grabs. And for this man, he is the number 1 contender. He earned it this past week with a victory on WWE Dark over Carlito. And he's lost to Sami Zayn in the past. Before SummerSlam, both men were both a part of the SmackDown brand. It's Zayn's first defense. Can Gargano get a victory back over Zayn and become the new champion next live on Raw? We find out next. Don't go anywhere, folks, as this one continues live in Portland, Oregon. Zayn and Gargano next for the gold. We're back live on Monday Night Raw from Portland, Oregon, as though you see the new United States champion, the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn, is making his way out here to the ring. Sami Zayn 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw, able to defeat the megastar LA Knight, ending his 133-day reign as United States champion, becoming the new champion here on the Red brand. After winning that dual branded Battle Royal at Survivor Series, he earned himself the opportunity, and then he won it against the megastar LA Knight. His first defensive goal comes right here, right now, taking on a man he's beaten in the past, and Johnny Wrestling. Is that right there is what they're fighting for? The beautiful, prestigious, and coveted WWE United States Championship overall. Let's head to the ring now with the official ring introduction from Mr. Mike Rome.
Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
Thank you, Mike Rome. This is going to be a good one. These two had a great matchup. It was actually on an episode of WWE Dark before SummerSlam, where these two men went one-on-one. They were both going to be a part of the vacant Intercontinental Championship gauntlet match at SummerSlam, and the winner of that matchup on Dark would get the number 6 spot in the gauntlet, the last entrant. The loser would get the number 1 spot in the gauntlet, the first entrant. Sami ended up winning that matchup, coming out last in the gauntlet. Gargano started off with former Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura, who he was able to defeat in that one, then losing it to Chris Jericho in the second part of it. And then Sami Zayn coming out last, but losing out to the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, who became the Intercontinental Champion on that night. But Zayn is the new United States Champion. He puts it on the line for the first time against Gargano right here, right now. Matchup underway. Chad Patton, our Raw official, ringing the bell. Your penultimate contest underway for the United States Championship. The red, white, blue, and gold on the line right here live on Monday Night Raw. And there's Sami Zayn. Big shot blocked by Johnny Wrestling. Big shot blocked again, this time by Sami Zayn. Back and forth offense. Zayn looking for a pity predicament here. Shoulders down on Gargano, and an immediate kick out by the challenger. Gargano able to earn this opportunity with a big win over Carlito this past week on Dark. But let's see if he can get a big win over Sami Zayn. A win that he couldn't get back before SummerSlam. May have cost him winning the Intercontinental Championship. Who knows, if Gargano came out last, he could be winning the Intercontinental title on that night. But tonight he could win the US title against Sami Zayn. But that's if Zayn doesn't have anything to say about it as he takes flight. Tope Suicida to the floor, taking out Johnny Wrestling now. A big kick there, and the megastar LA Knight, the former United States Champion, he has announced he will be using his rematch clause for the US title coming up at Clash at the Castle. Regardless who the champion is after the night, if it's Gargano, it will end up being a triple threat match with Gargano, Zayn, and Knight for the US title. If Sami retains, it will be a one-on-one rematch between Zayn and Knight for the gold at Clash of the Castle live in Glasgow. Gargano got him with a springboard tornado DDT. I've got to imagine the megastar looking on very closely to see what is going on with the championship that he used to have for 133 days. Sami sends Gargano out of the corner, got the arm. I've seen this before from Sami Zayn. He drops Gargano on his head. Big time DDT out of the corner. Here's the cover. Legs hook, shoulders down to retain here. Store into kick out by the challenger Gargano. They still to come tonight. Big striking masterclass. Aleister Black, Shinsuke Nakamura in your main event of the evening. Sami Zayn heading up to the top rope now. Of course, Aleister Black will be defending the World Heavyweight Championship in a rematch against the former champion, Samoa Joe, the man that Black cashed in his Money in the Bank contract in on at Survivor Series to become the new World Champion. He takes on Joe for the gold at Clash of the Castle in the rematch for the World title. But right now, it's all about the US title. As Gargano taking it to Sami Zayn here. Gargano after the leg, trying to ground the champion here in this United States Championship contest. Live in Portland. And now look at that out of the corner there, big moonsault. Beautiful moonsault. Looking for another one. He connects into the back of Sami. And now shoots the half, hook in the leg, shoulders down. Gargano for the United States title. Scoring 2. Kick out by Zayn. Fun matchup here for the United States Championship. Gargano is feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. Big shot by Johnny Wrestling. Another big shot connecting. Big Enziguri missing the mark. Sami Zayn didn't get all that clothesline, but enough to take out Gargano. And now springboards again with a tornado DDT by Sami. Sami Zayn got this one in the bag. Picking up Gargano, went for a belly on the belly. Gargano able to block it, an STO, sweeping him down there. Elbow drop there by the Rebel Heart. Gargano in control, went for another one, but Sami Zayn this time rolling to the outside. Gargano looking to try and meet him there perhaps. Here comes Johnny Wrestling. Can he fly here in this one? Yes, he can! Tope Suicida here at ringside. With the United States title up for grabs. Gargano in for a shot. Sami Zayn with a counter. And look at Sammy now, gonna send Gargano in the barricade. Gonna hang him out to dry now. Oh, God, back suplex, heading hard. Goes Johnny Gargano off the barricade now. And now Sami Zayn on the outside of the ring. What is he thinking about here? What is this? Big old set up into a powerbomb on the outside. Gargano, watch for wear here. Referee Chad Patton continuing his count. We don't want a count out situation to ruin this great United States Championship contest live in Portland. Sami Zayn looking to fly here. Oh my, a springboard drop kick from the outside of the apron to the outside of the ring, taking out Johnny Wrestling. And now, Gargano set back in here. Count of 8. Sami Zayn comes back in. Tepe top rope, elbow drop, no water in the pool. Gargano right there, stops him in his tracks. And here comes Johnny Wrestling. Drop down. Leapfrog on Sami. Got him with a big kick here. Yes, he does. Beautiful connection there by Gargano. Got him right in the chest. Sami Zayn getting to his feet. Beautiful drop kick by Gargano. And now Sami Zayn found himself near the corner. This is not where Sami wants to be as Gargano takes it to him. And in the corner, here goes Gargano for the United States Championship. The DIY super kick out of the corner. Here's the cover now for the goal. Leg hook, shoulders down, scoring to the kick out by Sami. Sami Zayn staying in it live on Raw tonight, folks. United States Championship hanging in the balance. The red, white, blue and gold on the line. Gargano out of the corner. Beautiful hurricane runner there on Sami Zayn. Elbow drop right at the back of the champion. Cover here once again by Gargano for the goal. Scores 2. Kicking again by Sami. Sami Zayn has to be one of, if not the most resilient superstar in this WWE 2K24 Universe Mode Series, as he's taking it to Gargano and now hitting him with a move that won him the gold. Blue Thunderbomb on Johnny Wrestling to retain here. Score 2 and a kick out by Gargano. But Gargano goes out of the corner. You don't exactly want to be there, Johnny, because this could be Sami Zayn's opportunity to strike. Big shot there by Zayn. Gonna pick up Johnny Gargano here. What's he looking for? Big tip shot there on Johnny Wrestling. Sami Zayn, tippy top rope with the challenger. Superplex by Zayn. Gargano's back, gotta be hurting. Crowd chanting, this is awesome, indeed it is. With a US title on the line. Scoring 2, Gargano kicking out of the superplex. And now it's Gargano again, that's rolling to the outside of the ring. Sami Zayn potentially looking to fly here. Once again in this contest, can he get it? Oh, but Gargano way out of bounds. Sami Zayn crashed and burning on the floor. And there was Johnny Gargano going to send them back into the ring here. And Gargano springboards in. Drop kick right in the face of Sami. And a look at him. The Gargano escape. Gargano escape. Oh, but the ropes are right there. Good ring awareness for Sami. Maybe not the best ring awareness from Johnny Gargano, but good call from the official nonetheless. And for the cover though, shooting the half hook in the leg for the gold here. As he wakens Sami enough for a kick out. That was close though. Sami Zayn almost losing the United States Championship in his first defense of the gold. That would be embarrassing if Sami can't get a single defense as US Champion. Taking it to Sami Zayn though as the challenger Gargano. Sami though fighting right back. Irish whip gonna send him into the corner. And here goes Zayn out of nowhere with the Helluva kick in the corner. Big boot right at the top of the head. Here's the cover. Sami to retain here. Scoring 2. No, and a kick out by Gargano again. How the hell's Johnny Wrestling kicking out of that Helluva kick? What a contest tonight for the US title. It's Gargano wins it with a DDT as this match rolls on. And here's Gargano now. Big time clotheslines. Oh, able to sweep on there and a beautiful kick right to the side of the head of Sami Zayn. Got him in the corner, exactly where he wants him. Here comes Gargano now with a long dart face first off the middle turnbuckle goes Sami. Top rope goes Gargano for the US title. Frog splash cover. No referee. Now he's getting to his feet. Will Gargano become the new United States Champion right here? Scoring 2. No, and a kick out by Zayn. How the hell the official get knocked down? I don't know. It must have happened during the break, folks. But Gargano now hitting a big time moonsault springboard style, but Sami right back to his feet. Back on the offensive. Now gonna send Gargano into the corner. Here goes Sami Zayn. I've seen this before. Exploder suplex on Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano out of it. Here goes Sami Zayn now. Looking to take flight. Looking to retain. His United States title off the rope. Bang! Boot to the face. Big stomp on the back as well for good measure. Cover to retain now. Scoring 2. No, and another near fall. Oh my god, Gargano again kicking out. What the hell are they going to take to put this man down? We talk about Sami Zayn being one of the most resilient stars in this series. But what about Johnny Gargano? You can't forget about him. He's showing that heart. He's showing that rebel heart, that resilience. Here tonight live on Monday Night Raw. It's Gargano got him with a big boot there and a hurricane run by Johnny Wrestling. And Gargano again got Sami where he wants him. On the outside of the ring here, look at Gargano, holy hell. Caught screw with a slingshot there by Johnny Wrestling. And now going to try and send Sami back in. Sami though fighting out. Another battle on the outside of the ring here. Back and forth action, we're already getting blow for a blow, shot for a shot of these two trading blows on the floor. With a coveted United States Championship hanging in the balance tonight. Live in Portland, Oregon. For all the marbles. Fighting for everything here tonight are these two superstars. Well, Sami's able to block knife edge, chopped to the chest by Sami. Knife edge right back by Gargano. Knife edge blocked by Johnny Wrestling on Sami now. There's a big shot. Now Gargano gets the upper arm with a super kick. Super kick by Johnny Wrestling. Referee Chad Patton on the count of 6. Both men going to get back into the ring here. And here comes Gargano. Here he goes, waiting for Sami to get to his feet. Oh boy, count of 9, you're gonna get back in, Johnny, slingshot spear with a great way to come back in as well. And Gargano, kick on the midsection. Gargano escape, center of the ring this time. Well, let's do it. Gargano for the United States title to ruin Sami's first defense in a goal. He's gonna cinch in tight, no way for Zayn to go. This could do it, this has to be it. Sami Zayn in trouble if he taps out. We'll have a new United States champion in the form of Johnny Wrestling himself, Johnny Gargano. Sami Zayn, however, fighting out the big time maneuver. Big shot right in the top of the head by Sami. Holy hell, and here comes Zayn now with a flurry of offense of his own right. Clothesline after clothesline, ducking that one from Gargano, and a big time drop kick right in the chest by Sami. Sami Zayn back on him now. Pick it up, Johnny Gargano. Blue Thunderbomb. Good night. To retain, that has to do it. Scores 2. No, another kick out by Gargano. You've got to be kidding me. What the hell is it going to take to put both of these superstars down? And this incredible US title matchup live in Portland. Gargano kick back into the ring. Kick back out of the ring now. Gargano setting up Sami. It's all over now for Zayn. Good night, Sami. Able to stop him. And low. Drop toe hold. Gargano escape. This is it. Sami's out. Third time it's locked in. And it's locked in tight as well. But somehow Sami fighting out quicker than the other one. He just must have a ball of energy there as he drops in. Big time drop kick on Gargano. Sami Zayn on fire tonight. And his first defense of the US title. He's looking to wrap it up. Gonna send Gargano in the corner to retain here. Hello, kick. That is it. Good night, Gargano. Rolling him over now. And for the cover leg, his hook shoulders down. Zayn to retain. 2 count. Got him. Sami Zayn is still the United States champion. What a match though. Incredible first offense for Sami Zayn. Take nothing away from Gargano. Was a tremendous effort. Here tonight in your penultimate contest of the evening, but at the end of the day, it's Sami Zayn's night. He stands tall and he is still your United States champion. And there you have it, folks. And it's set for Clash of the Castle. LA Knight will get his one-on-one rematch for the United States Championship, going one-on-one with Sami Zayn with the United States Championship on the line. Will Knight win it back live in Glasgow? It remains to be seen, but right now tonight the celebration is on from the underground, from the underdog rather, from the underground. The United States Champion, Sami Zayn. But coming up next, folks, it is now time for your main event of the evening, here tonight live on Monday Night Raw. Going to be a fun one tonight in Portland, Oregon. Big striking classic coming your way. The Dutch Destroyer, your world champion Aleister Black in action. Taking on Shinsuke Nakamura in a non-title matchup. It's right here, right now, live on Raw in your main event from Portland, Oregon. And here comes the world's heavyweight champion, former Mr. Money in the Bank, and was able to cash in at Survivor Series, beating Samoa Joe after a hellacious main event that Joe had with WWE Champion of SmackDown in a brand supremacy matchup, Drew McIntyre.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Alexia Black.
As we all know now, Samoa Joe will be using his rematch clause at Clash at the Castle, live in Glasgow, in a one-on-one matchup against Aleister Black for the gold. Black not yet had a singles defense of the gold, but he will get his first at Clash of the Castle. Tonight is a non-title matchup as he goes one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura. It was 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw where Aleister Black defeated Bray Wyatt in a non-title matchup as well, putting that rivalry to bed. You know, it is one-on-one for the first time ever. Black and Shinsuke live on Raw. It is destined to be an incredible contest. You don't want to miss it, folks. It comes your way in your main event right here, right now. Aleister Black looking ready. The Dutch Destroyer, the Demon of Darkness, your current reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion, battling Nakamura tonight in Raw's main event. For Nakamura, a matchup in the main event, a matchup of this caliber is huge for his career. Of course, Shinsuke, the inaugural Intercontinental Champion here in this series, but he has been looking to always build up to the main event scene. Well, this is your chance, Shinsuke. He got a victory over Jon Moxley last week on Raw, earning this opportunity to go one-on-one with the world champion tonight in the main event. It is a non-title matchup, but you've got to imagine if Shinsuke wins, he's in line for a future world championship opportunity. Here comes the former IC champ, the king of strong style, the artist, known as Shinsuke Nakamura. And you hear the crowd roar, you hear them sing here tonight.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura always had one of the most captivating entrances here in this Universe Mode series. But as you could say the same for World Champion Aleister Black as well. Both these men have captivated entrances, but only one thing really matters at the end of the day, and that is in-ring ability. And Aleister Black has proved that, winning the World Heavyweight Championship, able to successfully cash in on, yes, a compromised Samoa Joe, because he just had a war with Drew McIntyre. But that's what the Money in the Bank contract is all about. You're going to pick your moment, and Aleister Black certainly picked his moment, and it was the right moment. He got a vulnerable Samoa Joe. Joe's never looked that weak before in his career here in this Universe Mode series. He had a really rough week leading up to Survivor Series, losing to the NXT champion Gunther on Raw, then losing to Drew McIntyre at Survivor Series in the brand versus brand matchup, then immediately after that getting cashed in on by Black and losing his World Heavyweight Championship, meaning his reign ended in 364 days. Samoa Joe almost having a 1 year long reign exactly, but it got cut short by 1 day because of Aleister Black. It was an incredible scene to say the least, but speaking of incredible scenes, this matchup set to be just that, as it comes your way right here, right now. Non-title matchup, but it's set to be a striking masterpiece. It's Aleister Black, it's Shinsuke Nakamura, your main event live in Portland. And it's official. Here we go. Bell has been wrong. Matchup. And it's underway from Raw official. Chad Patton calling about time here. Who's going to get the upper hand? It's going to be the world champ, Aleister Black. Big kicks right off the bat, right off the get-go. Look at these abilities here with a big forearm there. Dropping Nakamura where he stands in an incredible install. My lord, Aleister Black is just so quick with it there. On Shinsuke Nakamura, picking him up now to his feet. Aleister Black, another beautiful kick. Another kick, and then here comes the strikes from the World Heavyweight Champion. Another moonsault connecting. Springboard stair from the middle row. Taking out Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm looking to do this one this time to a grounded Shinsuke for the cover for the victory already. Live in the main event, scoring only a one. Kick out by the King of Strong Style. Nakamura been waiting the breakout, been waiting to get to the main event scene. Well, this is his chance tonight. A huge opportunity against the brand new world champion, Aleister Black. Big knee right on the top of the knee though. However, by Nakamura. And here comes the strikes from Shinsuke. He's fighting back in this main event. Big kicks there from Nakamura. Picking up Aleister Black. And a good buster face first goes Black to the mat now. Stomping away on him. And here comes Nakamura here. And a big boot right to the chest of Aleister Black. Rolling to the outside. Trying to catch a breather here. Off the apron. Goes the King of Strong Style on double axe handle. Taking out Aleister Black. Clash of the Castle less than 2 weeks away. We have one more week of weekly programming before that PLA. You don't want to miss out on it. It's going to be an incredible show, folks. And you'll get the entire card next week live on Raw and on SmackDown as well. Big knee off the top. Kick out, however, by the World Heavyweight Champion Aleister Black. Now Black got him with a jawbreaker there. And running in with a Meteor rolling through now. Rolling through, here is the World Champion. Picking him up once again. What has Black got in mind? And here's more strikes. Incredible striking combination by the World Champion. And got him with a big time knee. Double foot stomp there by Black. Big kick moving out the way though. As the yard is known as Shinsuke Nakamura. And here comes Shinsuke, the rock star of Monday Night Raw. Here come the strikes from Nakamura. Irish whip gonna send him in the corner. The big time knee to the chest. And look, that's all I need in the face now. That's Nakamura's specialty right there, knee to face. Picking up Aleister Black, went for a kick, able to avoid it. Here is Black. Black now, backslide, Petty Predicament, shoulders down on Nakamura in your main event for the victory here. Scoring only a 1. Kick out by Shinsuke. Great action coming your way next week, folks. It's been announced we're going to see a mixed tag team match in your main event of the evening next week live on Raw. As Aleister Black teams up with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, to take on Samoa Joe and Women's World Champion Alexa Bliss. That'll be an interesting matchup to say the least. Black and Asuka take on Joe and Bliss next week in the main event. Mixed tag team match for the first time ever in this Universe Mode Series. Cover 5, Shinsuke off the big knee strikes kick out by Aleister Black there at 1. A big shot there, but Black caught him with a big kick up the top of the head. Now Black running in. Now sweeping the leg. Nicely done by the Dutch Destroyer Aleister Black. And now Black looking for a deadlift German suplex. Incredible power got him there. Great strength from the world champ. Cover, scoring 2. Kick out of the bridging pinfall from Shinsuke Nakamura, who's now rolling to the floor, trying to catch a breather. Aleister Black, I've got a feeling he's going to meet him out there. And he wow, the top red caught Halo on the floor. Incredible agility from the World Heavyweight Champion Aleister Black. And that's great contest in your main event. World Champion looking good against his opponent here tonight, Shinsuke Nakamura. Aleister Black right back to the top rope, however. Nakamura, but I feel he's going to try and cut him off. Wow, big shot there. No, Black get him with a shot as well. Black top rope, double knees there by Black. And now in the corner, this could be all over for the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Big time knee to the face. Knee from Doom out the corner. Covered by Black for the win. Scores 2. No, kick out by Shinsuke. My days. Well, I'm trying to let you all know what's going down next week on Raw, because you don't want to miss a second of the action. Of course, that mixed tag team match, Black and Asuka versus Bliss and Joe. Also, the final first round match of the Raw side of things in the Queen of the Ring tournament, Becky Lynch, 1-on-1 with Trish Stratus. It has also been confirmed that at Clash of the Castle, the WWE World Tag Team Championships will be defended by FTR as they take on not one but 2 teams in a triple threat tornado elimination tag match, as they take on the former champs, the Street Profits, as well as Mustafa Ali and Rey Mysterio. So coming up next week as a warm-up to that match, 3 of those men compete in a triple threat matchup. One half of each team. Angelo Dawkins takes on Cash Wheeler and Rey Mysterio. As we'll tell you what else is going down next week, but right now it's Nakamura. He hit the Inverted Explorer, followed by the knee from the middle rope, the cover, the 2 count, the world champion, the kick out by Black. My days, close call. And your main event here tonight, and also going down next week, finally, the megastar LA Knight, former United States champion, gets a warm-up match before taking on Sami Zayn at Clash of the Castle to try and regain his United States championship. He takes on a man that he recently defeated for the United States championship while having the gold, and that man being the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa, who returns to action next week live on Raw. All that and so much more on next week's edition of Raw. You don't want to miss it, folks. Are you right here on KO Productions? Black getting out of that armbar there. He got out the triangle armbar and he hit Nakamura with Black Mass, scoring 2 and a kick out. He got Black Mass out of nowhere there, but a kick out by the king of strong style Nakamura as this one rolls on in your main event. And now Aleister Black, big kick right to the chest now. Got him in the corner down. A beautiful moonsault there by Aleister Black. Taking flight, taking him out there. And now Black, big time knee, able to roll through. Oh, Nakamura again, though, rolling to the outside of the ring. Aleister Black not happy, doesn't want to fight out there all that much anymore as he takes flight, went for a slingshot cross body. Nakamura able to get out of harm's way, however. Big kicks and big strikes on the outside. And this was promised to be a striking masterpiece tonight. It's certainly living up to expectations as Nakamura delivers a side slam on the floor. Nakamura going to send the world champion back into the ring. This could be the end right here for Aleister Black. The Dust Destroyer in trouble. Big kick to the knee. Kinshasa by Shinsuke. Here's the cover now. Shooting the half, hooking the legs, shoulders down. Scoring 2. Nakamura for a huge upset. A kick out by the world champion Black. Nakamura's always been on the cusp of the main event scene, but never quite there. With a win here over the world champion, can certainly cement himself in that scene. And a top rope knee drop right to the throat by Nakamura, but a big kick there to the top of the head by Black. Gonna stop on his tracks, running in, big clothesline by Black. And here comes Black back in the attack gear. Clothesline caught, ducked, and a big kick there. Thrust kick by the Dutch Destroyer, who picks up Shinsuke Nakamura now. Snapmare on Shinsuke, a big time knee to the jaw. And for the cover once more. Black for the win in your main event. Scoring 2. And a kick out by Shinsuke. You've got to imagine the number 1 contender, former world champion Samoa Joe, looking on very closely to see how his Clash of the Castle opponent is doing in this contest. And he must have watched him almost get defeated by Shinsuke Nakamura here in this contest. But Black right back on the offensive, though. Big spinning knee strike there by Aleister Black. Kick to the hammy though by Shinsuke Nakamura. And here comes Shinsuke to put down the world champion now. Landslide by Nakamura. Not done yet. Not by a long shot. Set up Black. Now big knee to face. That's how he beat Jon Moxley last week to get to this point tonight. Cover on Black for a huge win. A kick out by Black again. Nakamura's tried everything. He has hit him with everything but the kitchen sink, but still unable to put the Dutch Destroyer away. And this incredible main event tonight live in Portland, Oregon. Nakamura again with another spinning side slam. Almost like a black hole slam there. Wait a minute, Black. I've got him with a nice penny predicament. Victory roll to get the victory kick out there by Nakamura. Able to roll through. Nakamura running in there. Big time knee on the world champion. The big shot, all blocked by Black, big kick to the leg, roundhouse kick followed by Black Mass. Good night Nakamura, thanks for coming out of nowhere there by the world champion who scores 2 and gets the win in your main event of the evening. My days, just like that, one bang, and it's all over for the World Heavyweight Champion, who sends a message to the former champion, the man he will face for the world title, and his first defence of the gold at Clash of the Castle in the Oval Hydro, live in Glasgow, Scotland, the former champion, Samoa Joe. Big win for Black here tonight live on Raw. Great effort from Nakamura, great matchup, and a great show all round here tonight live on Raw from Portland, Oregon. Thanks for joining us, folks. That's all we have time for here tonight. Join us tomorrow for another exciting installment of NXT. You don't want to miss it. And we'll see you then, folks. For now, though, take care and peace.